great interview with Tom. Really glad to have him on the pod. Give us some content out of that experience. So
Feel bad for the kid, but
yeah, it's tough. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about playoff predictions. We got playoff predictions. Let's start with the wild card round. Okay, stage is set.
Weekend, baby.
Let's get it rolling. Let's start with the NFC. We got Philly at Tampa. Who you got?
Yeah, I got Tom Brady. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really hesitate on this one.
Yeah, I got Tampa on that one. San Fran at Dallas.
Dude, when I tell you I wrote the 49ers down and then took it back, I think it's going to be a shootout.
I 100% agree with you. I'm
are-
confident that Dallas wins, but it's going to be a competitive ass game. It's going to be awesome to watch.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah. So I took Dallas. I took Dallas at home.
Cards at Rams.
Oh yeah, I got Rams all day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I took Cards. I think Cardinals pull it off. I think Kyler gets his first win in the playoffs. I mean, neither quarterback has won a playoff game, so.
Just got done talking about this like 2 days ago, how the Cards are just not looking great.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's a bad pick. And SoFi.
I don't know.
All right.
But if I'm being totally honest, I picked the Rams because I'm more convinced that Green Bay beats the Cards than they do the Rams, which
So
I'll
who do
get
you
to in a
pick?
second. Like I'm taking the Cards. I think the
Okay.
Cardinals win,
Okay.
but it also just fits the line here. So here's what we're gonna do before I continue. We're gonna do a point system, like ESPN's March Madness brackets do. So it's 1 point for Wild Card Weekend.
Right.
2 points for every divisional win you get. 3 points for the championship games. 4 points for the Super Bowl.
Cool.
And we will actually live, because we didn't write it down because I didn't think to do it, throw the tiebreaker in for score.
Oh, right.
Closest score wins.
I have it over here from when I did it at the beginning of the year.
There you go.
Sticking to it.
I got Pittsburgh going to Kansas City.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Mahomes mauls them, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. But we talked about it with Steiny and Nolan. I would love to see it go the other way.
Okay. I don't want to say mauls. I don't think it'll be that high scoring of a game. I think KC puts up max 24 points.
Yeah.
But Steelers put up 10 and
10, maybe 17, and give us a final drive, kind of need a touchdown and just doesn't go well kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Pats at Bills.
Who you got?
I got the Bills, man. I think the Bills are riding hot these last couple weeks. I think the Pats are on the other end of that spectrum. I think they're riding cold the last 2 weeks. I think this is the Bills' game to take. I think this is going to bring a great playoff win to Buffalo. You know, the Bills Mafia is going to be pleasantly surprised with a win.
Yep.
I think they move on.
Dude, I took the Pats, and here's why. So in their first matchup, obviously the whole hurricane up in there, the Pats won just by running the football. Their next matchup, I'm pretty sure the Bills won pretty confidently too, by 3 scores or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's now Belichick's like, okay, so this is what they do when it's not a hurricane. And I think third time's a charm. I think Pats take it, dude. I like the Pats, man.
Yeah. I think the word you're looking for is blizzard, by the way. It was snow, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Wasn't it? I thought it was a snow game.
I just thought it was really windy.
Huh. I thought it was snow for some reason.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. This is the whole point of the podcast. We're casuals.
Facts. But yeah, Pats win that game.
Okay. I agree to disagree on that one. I think it's gonna be a competitive game either way. So
okay.
Vegas going to Cincinnati playing the Bengals. Who you got?
Cincinnati puts up 45 in this one to destroy the Raiders.
Yep. Okay. So I'll set the stage for your divisional round real quick. So you got Rams at Packers and Dallas at Tampa over in the NFC. You got the Bengals at the Titans, and then you got Pats at Kansas City. That's your AFC. That's your NFC and AFC. Go ahead and give me your 4. Just run right through it.
Okay, Rams at Packers. I took the Rams. This was the one I was like, dude, you got to take the Packers. You got to take Rodgers MVP. Probably his last year in Green Bay, but typically the Packers choke in the conference championship. But I think it's different, man. I think that Rams super team is starting to come alive a little bit, even though they just came off a loss. Von Miller looked really good. OBJ was getting targeted late in the fourth quarter. They should target him more, but I got the Rams, man. I got the Rams over the Packers. Dallas going into Tampa. It's going to be another close one, just like it was week 1 of the regular season. But I got Brady again. I don't really have to explain myself there. I just think Brady over Dak all day. Bengals Titans. This is going to be a good one. And I wanted to put Bengals. But
Agreed.
I think by this time, Derrick Henry will be a full go, like a 35 touch kind of game. Like hand him the rock twice every 4 downs. You know what I mean? So I think that might be a little too much for the Bengals to handle. So I got Titans winning that one in a close affair. And then Kansas City over the Pats all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on my end, I have the Cards at Green Bay. I got Dallas at Tampa. I got the Bengals at the Titans, and I got the Bills going to Kansas City. I got Green Bay beating the Cardinals. I think Kyler Murray's going to be able to pull it out against the Rams. Seen him twice. So there's like not a ton of playoff like jitters going in that one. But I think Green Bay just turns it on in this one. I think that luck runs out in terms of playoff experience, just going to get trumped. And I think Aaron Rodgers playing with a vengeance, and I hate every second of it, but he's doing really well. So can't deny it.
Do we know DeAndre Hopkins' status? Is he done for the year?
I think he's back for playoffs.
Is he really?
I think so. Well, unless he got hurt in that last game, I didn't know about.
I don't think he even played.
Yeah, then he's good.
Cool.
Dallas at Tampa. See, I'm going the opposite of what you said. I think it's going to be just like it was first week of the year, but I think Dallas is an unbelievably better team than they were. And I think Tampa is missing. Godwin and Brown changes the dynamic there because Dallas is better and firing on all cylinders, and Tampa's missing those 2 weapons. So I think it cost them. What does scare me is playoff Lenny, but I'm still going to bet against them. So it sucks, but scary, but I'm going to do it.
You make a good point not having those 2 guys, but
yeah. Bengals and Titans. I got the same thing as you, man. I think the Bengals are a great football team right now. I think they are 2 years away from a Super Bowl, if not 1 year away from a Super Bowl. I just don't think this is the year. And I think Derrick Henry getting his touches and carrying that team really well, dangerous, a threat.
Yeah.
So Titans. And then Bills at Kansas City. This is kind of along the same lines as Dallas at Tampa. Like, I just think the Bills are firing on all cylinders right now. I think the Bills have figured it out. And I think Kansas City secondary sucks. And Josh Allen is going to expose it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But. And I think the Bills just have a little bit better defense, enough to stop Kansas City just enough. So that's where I'm at.
Cool.
Okay.
Not terrible picks. Not as good as mine, but they're not terrible.
I don't know about all that. This is where your picks get really dog shit. So your conference championship weekend, you got Rams at Bucks for the NFC. You got Kansas City at Tennessee for the AFC. So talk me through your picks.
I took both the underdogs. I did. I took Rams over the Bucks, and I took Kansas City over the Titans. Now, I would be lying if I said that I was not still writing my picks from the beginning of the year, because I kind of am.
That's fair.
I still,
because they're still there, so you can
there.
Yeah.
And Kansas City started out 2-4. or something like that, and since have been the best team in the league, or if one of the best teams in the league.
One of the best.
Green Bay and Tennessee, but yeah, I took Rams over the Bucks. I really have no explanation for that. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. It's just one of those feelings. It's I think what it is. It's my Stafford senses, not Spidey senses, but Stafford senses.
It's fair.
They're hitting a little.
I'm sure they are.
Hard. Yeah. So obviously I have the Stafford high, and then Mahomes over the Titans. I mean,
yeah,
the Chiefs are, in my opinion, still a better football team than the Titans. So Rams Chiefs Super Bowl for me.
My NFC is completely different. I think I had maybe Green Bay and the Bucks here early on. I know I had the Bucks. I think I had Bucks Rams actually. And I think I originally had Bucks Bills in the title game. So I have Dallas at Green Bay, and then I have the Bills at the Titans. I think I had the Bills at Titans the whole time.
You didn't have Chiefs?
No, I think I had Bills Titans.
Okay.
If not, I had Bills Chiefs at the very beginning of the year in the preseason, and then had Bills Titans that first one we did at like the 7-week mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's when I had the Titans.
Okay.
And I've been riding the Bills, man, the whole way. I've been ready to take the Bills to the Super Bowl, get their first one in a while. I think first one ever.
First one ever. Yeah, they lost 4 in a row or whatever.
Yeah. Jim Kelly era. Right? Yeah.
I don't know. Who you got, dude?
I'm taking Green Bay for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dallas. I just think one of the two teams that choke in the conference championship has to choke in the conference championship. I think Green Bay's a little bit better, so they're going to do it. They're not going to choke. But Bills at Titans, man, this one sucks because like I've already picked. So I mean, I'm not going to change it on the spot right here. I don't think. I want to say the Bills so bad because I want to see the Bills do it.
Yeah.
I just love the Titans, man. I love them. They definitely get the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I got Titans.
Wow.
So our Super Bowls are set.
They are.
You got the Rams.
Different.
You got the Rams in Kansas City. Where's the Super Bowl at this year, by the way?
It's supposed to be at SoFi, but I think there's something with the mask mandate or something, and they're gonna change it back to AT&T, I think.
Down in Dallas.
Yeah, I think so.
That sucks.
About it.
We could have went back-to-back years with a host.
I think I still think it's going to be in SoFi, but like they're debating
that makes sense. Okay, so you got the Rams. You got the Rams going home and playing Kansas City.
I do.
Who you got? I don't know why I'm asking.
Can we pull up the tiebreaker score too, or have you not thought about that yet?
I mean, go ahead. Give me your tiebreaker score. I'll throw it out there too.
I think it was 27-24. Rams, baby. Stafford gets his first ring. Let's go. Let me double check.
Go ahead. This guy. Ooh. Pause. That's crazy. How close is your bracket? Oh, shit, he doesn't have headphones on. Oh. How close is your bracket? Hold the bracket up again.
I don't think
and try to
close. Not because the Colts choke.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me see though. Yep, right there.
Eventually.
So you got Bills, Colts, Titans, Browns, and the Ravens.
Yeah.
So you got Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, Titans.
Oh my god, I have the same conference championship.
Yeah, you have the same conference championships. That's pretty sick. And you have the same everything except Rams and Bucks. You have 3 out of the 4 teams in the divisional. That's impressive. It's pretty good. Saints, man. The Saints choked it. I thought they had it for a second. So yeah. I got Green Bay, Tennessee. Fuck. I want to change it. I think I want to take Green Bay. I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Shut up.
2.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Tennessee. (28-24).
Tennessee wins.
That's really close to yours. Sorry. That wasn't my intention.
Seems it's kind of like a typical score.
We don't need a tiebreaker, by the way. We're going to be we have 2 different teams. We have 4 different teams in the Super Bowl. So
oh yeah. Well,
I think we'll be fine. But yeah, 28-24. I got Tennessee beating Green Bay 28-24. Derrick Henry, 2 touchdowns, 157 yards. AJ Brown, 1 touchdown.
83 yards.
I was gonna go 87, but yeah, let's go 80. Let's go 85. Meet in the middle.
Okay.
Julio catches a touchdown, but only has like 38 yards in the game on like 4 receptions. AJ Brown like 9.
Imagine you get all of those right.
Yo, if all of this shit hits, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Like plus 10,000 odds.
Sick. Hey, no gambling talk.
Just the odds.
Nah, yeah, it was just that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's our Super Bowl champs, baby. I'm gonna win this.
Dude, I honestly feel like this is destiny. Just looking at this, having the same conference championships. Except I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't. It's not the same, or is it? Oh, it is the same.
It's the same.
Yeah,
same.
But
same conference champs. Same.
Seedings are off, but
yeah,
whatever.
That doesn't matter. All right, cool.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my OG boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG